Dear listener, the angels are whispering a truth to your heart today that can no longer be hidden. The universe is moving in your direction with an important revelation. Something you did, perhaps without realizing the impact of your light, has stirred deep feelings in someone. This person has been silent for a long time, but can no longer contain what they feel. Your gesture, your energy, your presence have touched their heart intensely. They tried to hide it, ignore it, and move on, but something about you has been engraved in their soul. Now, the angels show that they are about to open their heart. The secret they guarded so tightly is coming to the surface. They won't be able to pretend anymore that nothing happened, that you didn't stir their deepest feelings. What you did, dear listener, was not small. You were a light in their darkness. You awakened in them a pure, real, and intense feeling. And although they tried to resist, they now surrender to what they feel. Heaven is already preparing this reunion, this conversation, this moment of revelation, and it will be more beautiful than you imagine. The angels show that this revelation will be made with sincerity and emotion. This person is about to open up, and you will be wrapped in words that will touch your heart. Prepare to hear what you have always felt but never heard out loud. Prepare for love to find you in an unexpected yet deserved way. You are closer to experiencing a great love than you imagine, not because you forced it, but because you vibrate at a frequency of true love. And this frequency attracts sincere people, deep connections, and unforgettable moments. The secret this person keeps is weighing on their heart. They need to free themselves and share what they feel. They may have distanced themselves, tried to forget you, but the truth is that every gesture of yours echoed within them. And now the angels say they won't be able to hide anymore. Their soul yearns for your presence, your listening, your embrace. Love is finding its way back. Declare in the comments, "Love is coming to me." Dear listener, the angels continue to speak clearly to your heart. This person, who can no longer keep the secret, is being moved by a force beyond reason. It's something spiritual, deep, almost inexplicable. They feel pushed by destiny to take action, to open up, to no longer keep what pulses so intensely within them. What they feel for you is more than longing, more than desire. It's a love that was dormant out of fear, but now awakens with urgency, and it's impossible for them to continue pretending. They can no longer go on ignoring the connection between you, and the angels say this connection was not imagined. It is real, it is divine. You may have questioned, dear listener, if it was all in your head, if you were deluding yourself. But now spirituality confirms it was not an illusion, it was intuition. You felt something because this feeling exists on both sides. And now this feeling is about to turn into words, actions, and closeness. Declare in the comments, "I trust my intuition." This person has kept much within themselves. They kept desires, memories, glances, touches, conversations that were marked. And now all this is coming to the surface like a whirlwind. They need to talk to you, see you, understand what still exists between you, and deep down they know it's love. The angels show that this person has been going in circles, trying to find in other places what they only felt with you. But they couldn't, because there is only one vibration that resonates with theirs, and that vibration is yours. You are unique. What you have is unique, and they are increasingly aware of this. Don't be surprised if they suddenly appear. It could be a short but meaningful message. It could be an apology, an attempt to reconnect, or an emotional outpouring. Either way, dear listener, the angels ask you to receive this revelation with wisdom and love. Declare in the comments, "I welcome with the love that destiny brings me." You are being prepared for something big. The wait was part of the process. You needed to strengthen, heal, and recognize yourself. And now that you are more aligned with your own essence, the universe begins to bring back everything that is yours by right, including this love. The person who hid so much from you is tired of their own resistance. They find themselves remembering you all the time. They hear songs and think of you. They dream of you. They miss what you lived or what could have been. And this longing is becoming an urgent need to seek you out. You, dear listener, are the light that warms this person's heart, and they know it. Even if they never told you, they noticed. And that's why they are now about to find the courage. The angels are by their side, giving them strength, placing signs, pushing circumstances for this reunion to happen. They no longer want to run, hide, or keep words that hurt inside. They want to tell you everything, free themselves from this silence, finally be true to their own heart. And when they do, you will feel that the entire universe conspired for this moment to happen. Declare in the comments, "I am ready to live what is true." This revelation will bring a powerful energy to your life. It will open paths, bring peace, and heal old pains. The angels show that this conversation will not just be an exchange of words, but an exchange of souls. You will look at each other deeply, recognize each other, and even if you haven't lived a complete relationship, even if you have only crossed paths for moments, there will be a sense of reunion, because your souls know each other, and now it's time for them to communicate clearly, with love, with truth. You will feel a relief in your heart, as if the pieces finally fit, as if everything starts to make sense. Time, distance, doubts, everything will dissolve before the force of true love. And what will remain is the certainty that you still have something to live. This person can no longer lie to themselves. They tried to resist, forget, deny, but they couldn't. Love grew and now overflows. And when it overflows, there is no containing it. So prepare your heart for a magical and deep reconnection. You are more important to them than you imagine. Even if they never said it clearly, the angels show that you live in their thoughts and heart. They think of you when they wake up. They remember you in the little things. And this is a sign that the bond is strong. It is true. Declare in the comments, true love always finds a way. You may feel in the coming days an intense energetic movement. Signs, dreams, synchronicities. The universe will be showing that something big is coming. Trust. Don't be scared of the feelings that arise. Embrace them. Everything is fitting perfectly. The angels ask you not to feed fear or doubt. This revelation is for your good. Even if it comes with emotion, even if it brings up memories, it will come with the purpose of healing. And the healing that comes through love is always profound and transformative. The truth is that you have a light that transforms lives. And this person was touched by this light. They feel different since they met you, and that's why they can no longer go on as if nothing happened. You changed something in them, and now they need to say it. It doesn't matter how much time has passed, true love does not fade, it matures. And now, matured, it returns with more strength, more consciousness, more surrender. You will feel that everything you went through was part of a sacred path that led exactly to this point. Declare in the comments, I accept the love that the universe sends me. The next chapters of your love life are being written with care by the angels. They are placing the right words, the right encounters, the right emotions. And when it all happens, you will realize that every detail was part of something bigger. Dear listener, you deserve to be loved truly. You deserve a love that is light, deep, reciprocal, and that is exactly what is approaching. A love that will no longer be hidden, a love that will be assumed, that will be lived with intensity. This person will come to you not just with words, but with actions. They want to do things differently, to show that they have matured, that they recognize the value you have. And you, with a healed heart, will be ready to receive this love with the greatness it deserves. You may have felt lonely lately, doubted your own ability to be loved, But the angels affirm you were never alone. You are a precious heart, and the universe has something beautiful reserved for you. This revelation will be a turning point in your love life. When this person opens up, it will be with intensity. Words kept for a long time will be said. Contained emotions will come to the surface, and you will know that it was worth the wait. It was worth being who you are. You didn't need to change anything because your essence is already what attracts this love. Your soul is beautiful, and it caught the attention of a heart that is about to surrender. You brought healing to someone. You awakened love where there was fear. You planted a seed, and now you will see the harvest. The angels show an important conversation, eye to eye, truths being said, and a hug that heals everything. This person comes in peace with their heart in their hands, and you will feel that everything was worth it. Declare in the comments, I am worthy of true love. Prepare for intense days, dear listener. Something will happen that will change your love life. It could be a message, a call, an unexpected reunion, but it will come. And when it happens, you will feel a strong spiritual presence by your side, confirming that this revelation is guided by the angels. This person can no longer live in silence. What they feel is greater than fear, greater than pride, greater than any doubt. They come to you because the love they feel is true, and you will be surprised in a wonderful way. Receive this with an open heart. Now, more than ever, the angels ask you to keep the faith. Calm your heart. The revelation is coming, and when it does, it will be to heal, unite, renew. You are not alone. You are loved, desired, chosen. What is about to happen will prove all this. If you heard this message from the angels to the end, write in the comments 222. Subscribe to the channel and leave your like so that more messages reach you. And if you feel that this message touched your heart in a special way, dear listener, consider the call to action to subscribe to the channel.